Hello everybody, welcome back I suppose. I had no idea this would be this popular. This was just a look at what you can do with the game Genie, and that was it. What I've done is given every Moogle 2 million experience points, and that bumped them up to level 90. It has, in effect, made them pretty powerful. Only these four though, the ones at the Narsh base aren't that powerful yet. And the problem is that the Moogles' base stats don't rise, so they're pretty much shit. But the basic attack power, like that increases, and your HP increases. You know, just look at stats. Look at the next level up. You know, it's quite a bit. I don't know why my EXP still shows 10,000, 12,000, 96, and 94, because I set it for 2 million and then saved it after a battle. But anyway, I'm not going to question it, okay? It is what it is. And maybe I can pump into the code, like, because ZNES lets you, search for data, and if you know what you're searching for, you might find what you're looking for. Maybe I can alter the stats and give everyone like a plus 20 and everything or something, to make at least in speed, to make them viable. But anyway, what we're gonna do is just head to Narsh and kick the shit out of everybody there. Even though our speed sucks ass, I haven't changed any stats, and you need espers for that, obviously. And you can't equip the Moogles with anything, and that includes espers. Yeah, there's a Game Genie code to give you all espers, but okay, I have to point out that the walkthrough wall code semi-worked on this ROM, because this ROM is the Super Famicom translation, and it only semi-worked in the SNES version as well. So, just it's one of those things where you have to have the right code for the right cartridge, and this is just a fan translation of the Japanese ROM anyway. So that's why there's 2 rows of goodies instead of just one, and I don't know if this makes a difference in finding the extra rare items that they took out of the game, because there's a Game Genie code that unlocked the rare items, and in the rare items list it says unlock all rares, and there was a bunch of rares that you never got in the game, like pink manicurist, you know. I was thinking that had something to do with, what's his name, Siegfried, the famous guy who hit you 8 times on the ghost train, but he has like 8 damage per shot. He's a real pussy. Because the comment was from Saban, you look more like a manicurist, now scram. I want to say the chest he grabbed, like you get the rare item or something like that. They took it out. Or it was created in the game's item list, but it was never implemented. That's also a possibility. That's probably more plausible. Like, okay, we're gonna make all these items, we're gonna put it in the game somewhere, and we never did. Yeah. Anyway, this is a much easier time I'm having. I'm having a much easier time. And I'm showing you the trip because it's not gonna take too long. I don't remember what button's the fast forward button. I'll have to figure that one out again. It's been a while since I recorded one of these episodes anyway, so I'm not sure what else to say right now other than that we're going to Zozo, or Zozo, and I probably don't have to show you Zozo, but you probably want to see it anyway, right? Yeah, Mithril Knife was found. Well, finding items is pointless for me. If I knew the item code numbers for the Famicom, I could search the Moogles equipment and alter it that way, but I don't know how to do that. If anyone wants me to give them this ROM save data and then alter the Moogles equipment, I'd be for that. That would be fine. I'm surprised that 2 million EXP is exactly level 90 for these Moogles anyway. Yeah, potion all you want, you're still gonna die in one hit. So see, leveling up the Moogles actually does have benefits, HP and attack power, just not greater strength. And you definitely can't equip items, so what's the point, right? The reason I got as far as I did last time I tried this on the Super NES is because I had an EXP code that worked. I don't quite remember everything to do here in Zozo. I know that the clock set. I think I remember this off the top of my head. Hold on. Okay, back. I remembered 5, 10, and 50 for some reason, but it's actually 6, 10, and 50, because I didn't see a 5 here, and I'm like, well, where's the 5? So, I knew the 10 and the 50, but, anyway, I don't know, the 5 must have been from the 50. It's like, yeah, there's a 5 in the time set, but it's not the hour hand, because the hour hand's all minutes. Because if you talk to everyone here in Zozo, I don't like saying Zozo, I like saying Zuzu for some reason. If you talk to everyone, disregard everything everyone says. Even the guy who says, you can trust me, it's something. You just, process of elimination, talk to everybody and mark them all off your list. And you're like, okay, well nobody ever said 6. Like the minutes are divisible by something, you know, and the time, it's 5, you know, or whatever. Chainsaw. Yay! Top secret item. Trying to find this on your own is an onerous process. It's not impossible by any means. It's just a pain in the ass. Then once you know it, though, you memorize it. Because it took you so long to do it, it's in your memory forever, so every time you play the game, it's like, oh yeah, I know that already. Which I'm glad the game rewards you for. If the game had made it to where you couldn't set the clock unless you talked to people first, that would be bullshit. But then again, I'm pretty sure there are... no, I'm not pretty sure, I am positive. I've seen them, games that don't let you do it. Unless you talk to people, even if you know, like, the answer to a riddle or a puzzle, you can't answer the right way until you unlock it in-game, which is like, come on, I've played this before. But whatever. I don't remember if you can actually buy anything of value here, or come on, bitch, get down here. Get down here, motherfucker. You're gonna make me walk up there, aren't you? The clock doesn't have a minute hand, it's always pointing to the right time. You see, the hand's pointing at the 2, so you know it's not correct. Because, you know, 6, 10, and 50, there's no 2 in that. Alright, let's get the hell up. I forgot where to actually go in this place, but since I'm not having such a hard time, and this war of attrition will last me quite a bit of time, maybe the code for equipping the Moogle charm will work. Like characters always have a Moogle charm equipped. That might be useful. At least I can one-shot everybody. You don't need to see me suffering through Zozo. What I'm going to do is stop the recording here and come back when I get to Terra. Okay? Because there's no point in going through all of this. I can record this boss battle, even though it's not going to matter. And there's nothing I can do but attack anyway, for Dadolama. So what I can do is just speed it up, and kill him. I found my speed up button. Headband! Of course I couldn't steal anything from him, so what was the point, right? I don't know what the point of that boss battle is in the first place, to be honest, but let's do Moogles. There we go. Yay, Moogles! Oh, grr. Tina! Everyone's concerned about the cute little Esper. She's frightened, you know. You've seen these cutscenes before, so you're free to read them. He was Ramu, but now he's Rama. Now you get the cute little Moogle scenes. Why? She said that's what her name was, that's why. Pardon me. I'd hate when that happens. Alright. Here we go. She's not in danger, she hasn't utilized him, so she's going apeshit. She's a phantom beast. I thought you lived in another world. Yeah, that doesn't mean we don't live in this world. Of course. We live everywhere, damn it. Why do I hide the fact that I'm a phantom beast? The same reason that people hide the fact they're mutants in the Marvel universe. Gee, go figure. I'm pouring a drink right now, guys, so hold on a second. No, it's not alcoholic, just so you know. Alright. I'm good. We're back. No, your mom was right. It ain't no fairy tale. There was a great war, though. We're gonna get this cutscene with a bunch of you Mooglets. Would it be Mooglets for baby Moogles? Or would it be like Moogles or Probably Mooglets, like piglets, you know. This cutscene isn't really useful for the Moogles because you've seen it before, but you can read the dialogue if you'd like. First time I saw this, I thought those plants were heads in the ground. I don't know why. It looked like a giant was buried there, and the leaves were his top-knot ponytail or something. I don't know, I was a weird kid. I had strange notions of perspective then. And here it looks like this is in an astral world, but it isn't really. This is in our world. You can just walk up to this gate. I like how they tried to make a 3D perspective by the top of the bridge being narrower than the bottom, but character sprites don't ever change size, so it's just kind of off-putting. Yeah, it was the early days of better graphics. Yep, let's pull her and just walk her to the bed. I'm just gonna flop her down there. And then, okay, now, lights out. That's right, relax. Her soul is flailing, so I summoned her here. Because this place is awesome. Of course I'm a Phantom Beast, but everyone, like, perished and stuff. But no, she's not one. She's half and half. And she's afraid of her own self. Look at my cute little Moogle ears and my little bonbon. Don't you think my teddy bear appearance will just make her want to cuddle me? Instead of all this serious stuff, I mean, just touch my nose. Tug on my wings. Not too hard now. They do work, after all. They're not vestigial. Actually, in this version of the game, I don't think Moogles ever really flew, so you kind of wondered if their wings were vestigial or not. Yes. Again, I'm not reading this. Just you guys know. This is dialogue we've all seen a million times before, and the whole point of this is just a bunch of Moogles anyway. So we get espers we'll never use. Well, some characters will, just not my Moogles. I think you can't avoid getting some characters in your party to replace the Moogles. But, well, I can be minimalistic in what I do. And then you can beat the game with Moogles. It would just be a big war of item using, you know. I love the surprise look. Now he's on his bum. The guy at the top there. I don't even remember what names correspond to which characters. So that's supposed to be... I don't remember. We don't have Locke, of course, so... Huh, are you really dead? No, I'm just giving you my life essence in the form of this stone. We call it magicite in our version. Now it's magic rock. Alright, let's just pick them up. I don't think you actually have to pick these up in the whole game. I think you can leave them there, but I do think you have to pick up Ramu. Although I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. Like, some people could go through a minimalistic run and pick up the absolute minimum amount of magicite possible. I know in the Magitech factory you automatically get, what, 8? You can't control that, so... But I don't know if you have to pick those up or not. Wait, oh, Celis! Your sprite! Oh, now we know that Celis has to become Celis. Now let's get the cutscene with Moogles. I will catch you. Yes. It's extracting power from all the Phantom Beasts. And of course that's supposed to be Ga over there on the left, and then... I'm gonna catch up to you. Is it true? Mogden? Ah, that's Celis and Locke. Is that Locke supposed to... No. I was asleep when they infused me. I don't remember. We'll take the hook down as a shortcut. And we have to break into the Empire. Separate into 2 groups. Right, sir. You know who those 2 are. Oh. I will go to the Empire. I know it well. Wait a minute. It was Celis' sprite, and now it's not Celis anymore. Oh, and there's Mog up there. Let's take the lowest level Moogles we possibly have. Let's see, you have to take him, and Mowgli is level 9. I'm not going to level up Locke, like the cheat way. But I have to pick... I don't even have to pick 2 more characters. But I'm going to... can you check stats from the screen here? Oops, shit. Shit, I only have 2. I didn't want that. We'll come back once we've infiltrated the Empire successfully. If you want to change party numbers, head to Narsh. Ugh. Okay, to the Empire. This could be difficult. Uh-huh. Well, I have many reasons, because I like chicks and stuff. Any winks and all that good stuff. Hello? Well, we don't need to go to you anymore. Yeah, this ain't gonna go so well. Well, now you've seen a cutscene with more Moogles, so I don't think I need to bother you with anything else up to this point. I could probably go back to Narsh and grab a couple of the Moogles for charm. If you have 3 in your party, you can recruit Shadow this time, but I don't recommend it, because he won't be there when you have the airship, and there's a cutscene you can get Shadow later in the game, when he's not supposed to be on the airship, and I already told you about that Easter egg, though. So now you've seen this, I think the next thing to show you is the Opera House. So keep this video short, and in the next one, we'll check out the Opera House. How's that?